boys and girls. It's Mrs. C and Enzo. And with the sun shining today, I said, oh boy, I'm getting the itch for spring vegetables and fruits. But what if you can't go to the store and buy a seed starter kit or a bag of soil or even seeds? I'm going to show you how to start your own vegetable or fruit garden using things you have at home. So what I have here are things that you probably have around your home right now. These are just toilet paper tubes or a paper towel tube that I've cut in half. And right now these are just resting on the lid for some strawberries that I bought at the grocery store. These are eggshells. Believe it or not, you can start seeds right into an eggshell. After you crack the egg, you wash the shell and you carefully add a little soil into your egg. These are just newspaper tubes, and I'm going to show you how to make these next. So these are my newspaper planters. Let me show you how they're made. This is an extra newspaper. It's already been read by members of my family, so I know it's ready to use. I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to cut down the center fold. And when I do that, I'm going to have two pieces of paper. I'm going to put one aside. Now I'm working with this one. I can actually get about 2 planters from this one page. I'm going to cut my strip going down the long way. And I'm going to cut one more strip going down the long way. Now I have 3. All you have to do is take your hand and wrap the newspaper around your hand. And it kind of makes a little tube when you do it. Then I'm going to take a toothpick and I'm going to carefully put it through, weave it underneath and have it come out the other side. And that holds my planter in place. But I still have an open tube. I need a bottom, so I'm going to crinkle up. Maybe only half of this is all that I need. And I'm just going to stick it in the bottom. And then I'm going to place these tubes into a container that came from my recycling bin. So this is what 3 of them look like. In order to get the seeds out of a tomato, you simply cut the tomato into pieces, and very carefully you can use a toothpick, a Q-tip, or a butter knife that doesn't have a rough or hard edge, and carefully put the seeds onto a paper towel. To grow an avocado, simply have an adult in your house cut the avocado in half and remove the pit. Then wash that pit under the faucet. Then using toothpicks, you're going to carefully put some toothpicks around the pit of the avocado like this. And then you're going to take a cup of water and you're going to fill it just so that the bottom of that avocado pit is submerged in the water. And you will leave it there until you get a sprout. I don't know about you, but I love strawberries. And believe it or not, the seeds for our strawberry are actually all around the outside of the strawberry. Take a look. All these little specks are seeds, so you need something really small to help you get those seeds off of the strawberry. It's going to require a lot of patience And you just simply wipe the seeds onto the paper towel, scraping along the edge or the outside of the strawberry until you think you have plenty of seeds to do a planting. And they're really tiny, boys and girls, so don't get discouraged. Gently scrape and wipe onto your paper towel. Remember the tomato seeds? They have had a chance to dry and now they're kind of stuck onto my paper towel. But that's not going to stop us. In fact, it's going to make planting these tomato seeds much easier. So the planting of our seeds is going to be pretty much the same for all of our fruits and vegetables. A little bit of soil in the bottom of our vessel. But for our tomato seeds, I have a pair of scissors and I'm going to cut a little square that has some of our seeds. I'm actually going to put this whole piece of paper towel right into my soil. I'm going to come over here, cover it with soil, and of course, a little bit of water. Another fun activity that you can do once your seeds have been planted is to kind of keep a journal of observations. I created my own journal page, which has the date, a place to draw what I'm noticing or what I'm observing, and a sentence starter that says, what I wonder or notice. The date is April 7th. I wrote, I wonder which seed will sprout first. That's my eggshell, that's my toilet paper tube, and that's my newspaper. Another fun way to mark your observations is to create a graph. And we do an awful lot of graphing in kindergarten. So what I did here is I listed what I was growing. Avocado, tomato, strawberries. And going up the side, I wrote day 1, day 3, day 5, day 7. So what I would do is every 2 days, I would check my plants. Day 1, is there a change? Maybe not. But maybe by the time I get to day 5 or day 7, maybe I'm noticing my strawberries are sprouting. Maybe my avocado is doing nothing. And those usually do take quite a while. And maybe my tomato started showing growth at day 3. And it's sort of a way to document the changes that you're noticing and to be able to compare and contrast your fruits and vegetables progress. So remember, boys and girls, you don't necessarily have to go to the store to start your own garden. I used things from home and I went into my backyard and dug up some dirt where I thought it was safe to dig. The other thing to remember is that planting a garden takes patience, but it is also a fun and very pride-filled activity when you finally see some changes happening. Make sure that your seeds get plenty of sun, air, and water, and we know they're getting rich soil. So keep an eye on them, document your changes, write down your observations, what you notice, what you wish you had done differently, and I wish you the best of luck. Bye-bye.